A fresh whiff of that Skyrim air. Well, anyways, welcome to my channel. In this video, I was wondering, can you beat Skyrim as a vampire? Well, obviously, but let's go over the rules. 1. No weapons except my fists, which I won't be using when I become a vampire. 2. I can only use spells vampires would use, so basically necromancy and the life drain spell they get. 3. I can use Vampire Lord whenever needed. 4. No glitches or cheating. Now that that's settled, let's begin. I begin by making my character a Khajiit for the extra claw damage he has, so I could speed through Dim Hollow with less trouble. I gave him the best name I could think of at the time. Cheesy, I know. I speed through the intro because I think everyone at this point knows how it goes. I was doing surprising damage with my claws, even on Expert. I made it out of Helgen, grabbed the Mage Stone, then headed to Riverwood. While in Riverwood, I talked to Alvor and also recruited Sven to help me in the upcoming dungeon. What a strapping man! I immediately headed to Whiterun Stables and carted to Riften. I ran straight to the Dawnguard DLC. I talked with the leader of the Dawnguard, and he told me to travel to Dim Hollow Crypt and rout the Vampire Menace. This area was a struggle, especially because I was level 1 with no armor. Sven carried me, but he still got his butt whooped. I ended up killing, or Sven ended up killing Lokil after some struggle, and I freed everyone's favorite goth mommy with daddy issues, Serana. She asked us to bring her home, so we do. Once there, we find out her and her father Harkon are vampires. Harkon offers us his blood, which I accept gratefully, and he takes a bite out of me. Good luck getting all those cat hairs out of your mouth. He teaches me my new vampire powers, and they are pretty cool. Speaking of cool, I look so cool right now. Anyways, I get sent on a little errand to fill this weirdly spiky cup with blood at a place called Redwater Den. I travel to Riften Stables and I take a bite out of the Horse Crusher? What type of name is that? In my path to Redwater Den, there's a fort of bandits that I wanted to test my new powers on. Long story short, the vampiric drain spell sucks. It takes me a whole magic bar to kill one bandit. But the only thing good it has going for it is it heals you. I also found out a really detrimental issue with this run. Vampiric Drain doesn't level destruction. So I'm stuck with this poo-poo damage for the whole run. I got attacked by this random zombie who is already almost dead. I arrive at Redwater Den, and the bouncer says I have a hunger in my eyes. I wonder why. I bribe the desk lady to let me sample her, nose candy, and I whiff it down. I end up passing out and getting locked up in a cell. It's just like last Saturday. I pickpocket the key off the vampire who locked me up. Then, I tried killing him but can't with Vampiric Drain, so I turned into a Vampire Lord. The Vampire Lord is our saving grace to this run. It has great range and great healing capabilities. I fly through Redwater Den literally, killing anything in my path and getting a new perk as a Vampire Lord. With the perk point, I take the only possible upgrade, which is a 50 health, stamina, and magic boost. I battle this vampire fledgling one-on-one and get my butt kicked until I transform into a Vampire Lord, and I kill him with ease. I kill the Master Vampire, which was in my way, and I got another perk point, which I put into making my spells cost 33% less to cast as a Vampire Lord. I fill the chalice and get attacked by 2 Master Vampires, which I kill without any trouble. I travel back to Volkihar and talk to Vengalmo, who says I have to transform a human in Winterhold into a vampire. Lord Harkon also wants to speak to me and tells me to listen to his speech. We have to find a moth priest to read the Elder Scroll that we have. Serana wants to come along, but I dismiss her to make it more difficult. Sorry, all those emo-loving boys. But we aren't worrying about the moth priest right now. I buy some new gloves to really add to my edginess. I travel to Winterhold and take a bite out of this woman while her child is right next to her. The child later became Batman. I travel back to the castle and get told Fiora Bloodmoth has my next mission. She wants me to kill a Dawnguard spy dressed as a traveling bard. I arrive at Whiterun, where I find them in the inn. I force them upstairs and shove my claws into their butt, killing them instantly. Don't ask me how. Once back at Volkahar, someone also has a quest for me. This quest is to dress up as a Dawnguard and kill someone in the streets of Riften, so I do just that. Finally, we get to why I was doing these quests first. We now get told by another vampire that there are two powerful rings out in the world that will buff us. One ring is at Robber's Gorge with a bunch of bandits. I struggled against the chief, but killed them and picked up the ring, which buffs health by 100 points and allows our claws to do an extra 20 damage. The next ring is at Pridleshin Pass. I grab the ring, then fight this necromancer. This ring buffs magic by 100 points and magic regenerates faster. I decided to wear the magic ring because that's what I'm mainly going to be using throughout this run. Oh, I also decided to not drink blood for as long as possible because it buffs my vampiric drain spell. But at the same time, it has its downfalls. You get extremely weak in the sun, losing 65 health, stamina, and magic while in the sun. That will be it for this part of the run. Next time, we will try to finish the Dawnguard questline. Thank you for watching and have a great day. If you have the need to, if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and I'll catch you later.